Hello, Ambassador. Welcome back to the chat with Dolphin. Please do subscribe and join the family. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Come on, let's reach 4,000 subscribers next week. Anyways, guys, today I anticipate Ukuti. This is going to be the longest video I had to make because this is a sensitive topic whereby someone went to a church to get help, not knowing Ukuti. He went there to get a snake, and this is a sensitive topic for many people out there who are desperate, or many people out there by long word they have problems, they have spiritual problems, and they want to go for consultation but they can't. So this is for you, and I pray to God Uguti it comes handy and it helps you or it opens your eyes. Anyways, let's indulge in this topic. There is a young man who is busy confessing, or who's giving as a confession, about how he got a snake only because he wanted to get help, and honestly I had faith on the Apostolic Church. I love that church. I don't know why I love that church. Maybe it's because they say Ukuti it's the first church to be in this world or whatnot, but maybe that's the case. But disclaimer before I move along, guys, I would like to say this. Not every church is like this. Not every apostolic church is like this. It happened, Uguti, the guy went to the wrong apostolic church. Because there are many apostolic churches out there, by longer, they do help. And, many people have testimonies regards to that church, to those churches. So, but we have a specific church that this guy went to, and that church did him dirty. Bona, it did him dirty. Listen, on his confession, he stated Uguti, he was going through a difficult path with his ancestral calling. Apparently, his ancestors wanted him to go to the initiation, which is called Epehlweni, right? And he pleaded with them to give him some time because he wasn't ready. And he emphasized Uguti, he wanted to finish school first before he could go to Epehlweni. So apparently, meaning his ancestors didn't hear his plea or whatnot, and they made him sick. He got sick to a point whereby he had to rush to a certain type of a church that was maybe was famous, or maybe was helpful, or maybe he had the confessions, or he had the testimonies regards to that church. So he went to the Apostolic Church, And when he got there, they promised to help him, and he stayed there for approximately 3 months, from January until March. That's what he said. So apparently they gave him some kind of a rope to sleep with, and they also gave him a holy water to put under his bed. So he said they gave me those things to use each and every night, not knowing Uguti they were inserting a snake inside of me. They were making me to sleep with a snake. That's what he said. So after March, he went back home, and when he got home, he started to have spiritual dreams where he was sleeping with the pastor's daughter, only to find out Uguti. Actually, when he was still at Epehlweni, when he was still at the St. John Church, Apostolic Church, he was sleeping with the pastor's snake. Get this right. He went there to get help, only to find out Uguti, he went there to sleep with a snake. How cruel is that? How cruel can that be? You are sick. You are in a difficult position, and you feel like, no, God is my only solution. If I don't want to uktwasa, then God is only my solution. God, I'd rather be a prophet than being a sangoma. You chose a path or you want to follow. And honestly, being a prophet and being a sangoma, it's one thing. So you chose to be a prophet, only to find out to know you chose to sleep with a snake. I mean, how cruel is that? So many people came forward under the comment sections, and they gave their own confessions regards to this church. Mind you, like I said before, I really liked the Apostolic Church because of how they connect with God. or maybe because of how they have helped many people that I know. Hence, I say, I know good churches out there, by Nongore, they are under apostle. But unfortunately, the guy happened to go to the wrong church. You know, you get me. So, guys, how do you move on from this? Now I do understand why people are struggling to accept God, why people are struggling to accept churches, why people don't want to worship God, why people prefer alcohol, prefer beer than to go to church. Now I do understand. And I wish Uguti I could hold that person right now and I say, Uguti, you know what? I do understand where you are coming from. At this point, we are living in a nation, we are living in that society where we do not know which church is the right one. Because I feel like every testimony, every confession that is coming, like it changes that perspective that you have. Yeah, or you know what, this church is a good church. This church is the bad church. But like I always tell my subscribers, at the end of the day, just pray. It doesn't matter which church you believe in. Just pray to God. Just worship God on your own. Bona, you can even close the window. You can even close the door. You can even stay indoors and pray to God and worship Him. Bona, play that gospel music. Bona, do whatever you want to do. As long as you feel the presence of the Lord, follow that route. Because at this point, we are confused, guys. We are confused. I'm telling you, we are confused. Like, I mean, how cruel can you be to insert or to make someone who is so sick, who decided to come for you for rescue, you know, how can you make that person sleep with your snake? No, let's be honest, guys. Pastors are cruel out there. Let's be honest, guys. Not everyone who worships the Lord lives right by the Bible or does do right by God Himself. Because what the hell is this? How many people should come forward and expose these churches for them to see the light? Okay, maybe tell me, which route are we supposed to take then? Tell me, like, which route are we supposed to take? Tell me. Because this is disgusting. This is becoming disgusting, guys. Like, now I'm tired of hearing stories about different churches because, wow. I'm like, wow. So, like I said, when I read this confession, like, I cried. I'm not going to lie. I shed a tear and I wished, or you know what, maybe only if I could hug him and tell him, it's not over, man. And the more I listen to his confession, the more I ask myself for it. What if he prayed? What if he continued praying? What if maybe he was going to be healed? You will never know. You will never know at this point. Anyways, guys, just engage with me and tell me. Maybe tell me if I'm wrong or if this guy is wrong or whatnot. But at this point, I do not know which one is what. I do not know. So at this point, if you know any church that is good, any church that has no bad scandals, please comment down below and tell me. Good to know, Dolphin. No, this one is right. Then I'm telling you, I will tell my subscribers to go there. Because this is Bona, this is not on. Anyways, I pray and hope Uguti he finds help in whatever situation. It's not gonna be easy to, remove a snake from your womb. It's not gonna be easy, but I pray and hope Uguti he finds healing from whatever that he's going through. Because wow, one thing about prayer is more powerful than umuti. Prayer is more powerful than anything that is placed in you. Prayer is more powerful. So do not underestimate the power of prayer. Keep on praying. Keep on worshiping him in that small room. Keep on worshiping him. Keep on praying. Something will definitely change. That's it from me, the chat with Dolphin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely and a blessed Saturday, guys. I appreciate you, my subscribers. And those who are not there, come on. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. Bye.